what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Razor Ramon Signature Series Championship Replica title. So here we are, and there it is. Now, as we all know, Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon, passed away on March 14th. A big loss to the wrestling world, and this video, as well as this replica title here, is now a tribute to one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I loved Scott Hall. I loved Razor Ramon, and when he passed, I had to get this belt because I just needed this as a tribute to, again, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. So we're going to try to celebrate his career with this title, with this video, and take a look at this awesome replica here. So here is the case that the belt comes in, with the big Razor Ramon logo on it. I always loved his logo. I love the big razor and everything. Ramon done in the nice silver. The bag itself done in purple, kind of a velvety feeling material. Looks quite nice. Of course, you have the big zipper enclosure and all that good stuff. But yeah, here is the bag, and without further ado, let's get out the belt and see what's going on there. And moving right along, here we have the belt itself, and it is a replica of the Intercontinental Championship. Razor Ramon was a 4-time Intercontinental Champion during his tenure with WWE, then WWF. But yeah, here it is, and it is a beautiful, beautiful belt. But let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. Here we have the big main plate here, the WWE logo. Of course, Intercontinental Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Beautifully done belt. You got the stars there. And of course, you have the globe right there in the center. Very shiny belt. Hi, you can see me in it. You can see the globe here has the pink in it, which looks quite nice. And also some black here on the sides. Again, beautifully done belt. Very shiny belt. And of course, you have these side plates here, which are lovely. And then you have the property plate here, which says Razor Ramon on it. And the strap itself, as you can see, is a totally customized strap here. I love how all the plates had this black border on it, which is a totally separate piece that is stitched to the strap itself. Looks really nice. Very nicely done. And of course, this is my favorite thing right here. This little pocket, you can see a nice little razor on it, is actually a pocket for your toothpicks. It's a shame I don't have any toothpicks to put in it right now. I have to get some. But yeah, this is a little pocket here to put toothpicks in. That's cool. And the strap itself, as you can see, you got the gold chains, you got the razors, and here it says oozing machismo. That's what Razor Ramon did, man. He oozed machismo. And then on the other side, again, you got the chains and everything. And on this side, you have the big Razor Ramon logo. And then you have the gold tip. And on it, it says, I don't know how you can see it. So much glare. There you go. It says, the bad guy. Very cool. And on the back here, you do have, of course, all your official stuff going on. You can see all the Razor Ramon logos, the chains, the razors themselves. But all in all, very cool looking belt right here. As I'm just hitting my lights and everything, but it's okay. So there is the basic overview of the belt itself. So now let's go through the dimensions of the belt. The strap from end to end is 50.5 inches long. This will fit up to a 44-inch waist. Your main plate is 11 inches wide by 8.5 inches tall. The first side plates measure in at 3.5 inches wide by 3.5 inches tall. The secondary plates measure in at 3 inches by 3 inches, and the property plate here, the Razor Ramon property plates, measures in at 3 inches by 2 inches. So there you have the rundown of the dimensions. So without further ado, let's take a look at how this belt looks over the shoulder and around the waist. So let's get down to it. Alright, so here we are with the belt here, and just to show you the flexibility here of the strap. The strap, it hangs okay. Obviously the side with the tip hangs a little bit better since it has that extra weight, but you know, the strap is not too bad flexibility-wise. Now over the shoulder, you can see here, it actually hangs pretty well, not perfectly, but it hangs pretty well over the shoulder. Now as far as around the waist, just get it on here. Now I'm 5'10", you know, pretty average sized dude. Of course, there's always the task of getting the snaps lined up, but let's get it going. And these snaps are always really stiff when they're brand new. You have to kind of break them in. But there we go. Give it the big turn. There we go. And there is the title around my waist. There we go. I'll give it a turnaround. You can see how that looks. But yeah, overall a very cool looking belt. So let's get back over to the table. So there you have the Razor Ramon Signature Series title, which I guess could be considered a memorial title at this point, but all in all, it is a beautifully done title. I love the strap. I love the little toothpick pocket. I just think that was just a really clever thing. Clever little addition to the belt. It's a gorgeous title. I've never owned an Intercontinental title replica, so this is my very first, and, you know, I'm very happy that my first Intercontinental title replica is one dedicated to Razor Ramon, aka Scott Hall, aka the Diamond Stud, aka the bad guy, whatever you want to call him. I am happy to have this as part of my collection and to have this as a tribute to, you know, as I said a couple times already in this video, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Now, as of this recording, this belt is currently on back order at shopwwe.com, but they are going to be getting more in stock soon. So if you like this title for yourself, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. So there you go. Now, I'm not going to end this video with my usual catchphrases. I'm going to end this video with the words from Scott Hall. Hard work pays off, dreams come true, bad times don't last, but bad guys do. We love you, Scott. We'll miss you. And as far as I'm concerned, you're the only bad guy allowed in heaven. Rest in peace, brother.